We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the New York Mets. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. And he chased it in the dirt. Chirinos recovers, and the throw is there to record the first out. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Francisco Lindor. A full count. 3 balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And it's fouled away. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Brandon.
The pitch.
Nimmo.
Nope.
Nimmo can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitchers' hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
High in the air down the right field line. And foul. A bouncer to the left side. Ramirez is there. And that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. In there for strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So
Batting
bases
third.
are empty here with
The
2
right
gone.
fielder.
And up next, the
Michael
left-handed hitting Michael Conforto.
Conforto.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Zimmer. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete.
So here's Pete
Alonso.
Alonso. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
Now a spin and a throw back to second. A dive, but he's back. Conforto stands at second with 2 gone. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The 1-2. Chopped in front of home plate. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Standing in, Franmil Reyes.
Leading off for the Indians. the
First
designated
pitch
hitter,
on its way.
Franmil
Swing
Reyes.
and a line drive, but just foul. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting
So
fifth,
the base is empty
The
here
right
with
fielder,
one away.
number 30.
And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
batting seventh,
Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
batting eighth, the left fielder, number 4, Bradley Zimmer.
And that'll bring in the San Diego product, Bradley Zimmer. Hit hard to the right. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-0.
1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Bradley Zimmer.
2 strikes.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now in the box, Dominic Smith, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home
left
half
fielder.
of the second.
Dominic Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. He pulls this one into right. Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. In now, Robinson Cano. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Cano.
Now here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Bieber has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
2-0.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
Softly hit toward the hole. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Andres Jimenez trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Fastball in there for a called strike.
0-1's the count.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the end. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Delino DeShields. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now
digging in, Cesar Hernandez. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
The batter.
Into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A ball and a strike now. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yep, 1-2.
That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Jeff
The second
McNeil,
baseman.
as he'll get his
Number
first
6.
opportunity in this one. And now a pitch on the way. Drilled to the right side. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center fielder, number
And here's the
9.
former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Hit out towards second. There's one. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue.
Up next for the Mets.
Striding forward now is the DH, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now a throw over, and he's back in standing. First pitch coming, here it is. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Up next for the Mets, the right fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael
Conforto.
Conforto. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. He's set. The 0-1.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble that a little bit and give him another chance. And hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the 4th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So now Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
So 2 gone now for the Tribe here in the 4th. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
1-1.
To 1-2 now. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. So here's Tyler Naquin.
Number 30. Tyler.
Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Digging in to try it again. Pete Alonso. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's out.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Another 1-2 delivery.
2-2 count.
And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Number 2. Dominic Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat. Dominic Smith is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ball 2 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with the 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
There's ball 4.
Ball 4.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first.
The third baseman,
And that'll
number
bring up
24.
Robinson Cano.
Robinson.
From the belt. Kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Andres Gimenez
Andres.
the next to bat. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Hernandez at second. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. As he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1-1 to Chirinos. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Roberto Perez.
Number 55. Roberto.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Struck him out. Stepping into the box, Bradley Zimmer. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Going back is the right fielder. To the track, to the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Now batting, the center fielder, Delino DeShields.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
A ball and 2 strikes now. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Count remains 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Jose Ramirez. Bouncer to the left side. McNeil at second to finish off the force play, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Jeff McNeil. He singled his last time up.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. So one away here with the bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath. Adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. 2 out, nobody on. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Naquin's on his horse, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Now batting, right fielder, Michael Conforto.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco Lindor.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another
Now
shot,
batting,
Carlos
the first
Santana. No hits to this point.
Santana.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Reyes.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit.
The right fielder, number 30.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Hard on the ground towards short. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Oliver Perez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39, Oliver Perez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. Perez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The left fielder, number 2.
Into the box now, Dominic Smith. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside, see if the fish are still biting.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Perez, the native of Mexico. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker. Hit in the air to left.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's lifted the other way out to left.
Waiting on it is Zimmer.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring Andres Jimenez into bat.
Jimenez.
Wilson Ramos will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
Number 40, Wilson.
There's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. 2-1.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting, catcher.
Now to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. 2 down, runners at first and second. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Roberto Perez.
Catcher, number 55, Roberto Perez.
Here comes the first pitch. Chopped weakly to the right. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. And now pitch on the way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th.
Now batting, the left fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
At the plate, Bradley Zimmer, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Erasmo Ramirez comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Into the box, Delino DeShields, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. On the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to first. Not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The batter, number 7.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman. So coming to the plate, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Ramirez, a 5'10" right-hander. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and a 4-seamer. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Here now the 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer, and the inning is over.
Time for the traditional 7th inning.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally, an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 9.
So here's Brandon Nimmo. Lifted in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Nick Whitburn enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 62, Nick Whitburn.
He's set. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 30.
Stepping up to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Can't waste getting a leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Naquin's under it. And that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is line to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
Stepping in now, Carlos Santana. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he is out on the tag. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Fran Reyes. Last time through was a base hit. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
Count is 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Tyler Naquin. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
The catcher.
Now batting, Roberto Perez, and their runners at the corners now. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
The left fielder, number 4.
At the plate now, Bradley Zimmer. That's lifted the other way out to left. Smith will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Pete
starting to run out of
Walk
time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The left fielder, number 2, Dominic.
Standing in now, Dominic Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
1-2 to Dominic Smith.
Your attention, please.
So they'll
Now
make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Check to swing there and pops this one up. Lindor is under it, no problem, 1 away. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano from the stretch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
I mean, that's just left on left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. DeShields is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Delino DeShields. Jared Hughes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. Here, 0-1. The 0-1 delivery.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
No, that's off the plate. Ball 2.
He squares and it's in the air. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swinging a high chopper. And there's 1 away. In now for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 pitch. Look out, 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Sinker misses outside and is behind 3-0. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batter.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this is taken outside for ball one. A bouncer up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. At the plate, Carlos Santana.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out with the man at first. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The catcher,
Number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Number
That ball
99.
is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 home. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. Popped him up. Santana in foul ground, but it's the pitcher that makes the play, and there's one away now. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Digging in once again, Brandon Nimmo, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit back up the middle. And a wide throw, but he keeps his foot on the bag as he lands on his belly, and on a bit of a weird ending, this ball game is over.
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
4-0 the score tonight. Cleveland took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Shane Bieber is the winning pitcher of record. Marcus Stroman pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.